Good afternoon, my friends. This is Barry. You're watching Barry and the PI. Today, I'm going to talk about coconuts. I'm Coo Coo for coconuts. Uh, Coconuts are found around the world in tropical and subtropical areas. It's because these things can float and they get dropped into a river and washed to the sea, and then the currents carry it all around the world. It's very versatile uh, plant. It's helped feed a lot of people. One of the things that it's been a food source, especially to Robinson Crusoe and Tom Hanks, who got stranded, marooned on a faraway island, and they survived on coconuts and what little fish they could get. But for us today, we're just going to talk about how you'll be introduced to coconuts here in the Philippines. Usually when you go around someplace, there might be a festival or something like that, or to a unique area, someone will offer you a young coconut. Now, these, they'll stick a straw in it, and you have a refreshing drink. It's kind of sweet, but it's very good, and good for you too. They just chop the top off so that you can stick a straw through there, and it's a nice, refreshing drink. Now, right now, it doesn't have as much coconut. It doesn't have that hard shell yet. It's just starting. And then they will finish the drink, and they'll take a spoon, or more than likely a piece of a hard part of the shell, and scoop out all that nice, sweet coconut meat that's in there. And I see people doing it all the time. My workers would come and do that too. They would sit and drink the liquid in it, and then they'd scoop out because it's very sweet, and so they like that. And we go to the places where a lot of tourists are. Somebody will be there selling you a young coconut. Now, after after it matures, then you get what you see at this hard shelled thing here, and it's got the milk in there, and it's also refreshing to drink. I used to drink this. My parents would bring home a coconut, and I'd sit there and drink that water. It's not as tasty as the young one, though. And then you'll see, here's what it looks like. This is what the husk around it looks like. You have to tear this thing open, and then you get to this. Now, this has a big layer of coconut in it. At this time, they'll take the coconut out of it. They have mechanical stuff to take that, grate that coconut out of there. But locally, they'll have just about every household around here will have this grater, this pointed thing that they can grate that coconut and get all that coconut out of it. But today you got a mechanical way of doing that. And when they grate that, this is what you get. Shredded coconut. And you can buy that at the supermarkets and wet markets and stuff like that, if you want to do that. This you can use on cakes and pies and other things that are pretty good. And they bake this, and once they've done that, they'll break it open and break it into small chunks. And then they will take those small chunks and they will lay them out on the road. They'll take up a whole lane of road, even the highways. And so when you're driving, you're going to have to watch out because they'll have this stuff laid out. And they're drying it out to make copra. And copra is kind of a coconut oil. And also, it's good for your health. You get this like that, cocoa aminos or something like that. And this is organic too. So this one is one that's already scooped out. It also had this little thing in there. It's stuck to it, but it's very sweet. People eat that stuff too. So when it gets this way, that's when they start taking these up and it gets that grater. And it's hard work. Good way to lose some weight. Just have one round to go and grate that coconut. Try that a few times. See how you feel. I'd just be sore for a month or so. But this thing here is, you can just peel it off and eat it. It's very sweet too. My dogs love this. So you feed it to your animals if you don't like it. If you have any left over. So, and this stuff here also, they do a lot of stuff with this too. I think they even use it in some clothing and stuff like that. So you don't have to throw this away. Or you can break it down a little bit more and put it out in mulch in the fields. And it makes a good mulch. So you see, excuse me. So also, now this is, I had to pick it up. It's coconut milk. So that's what you get out of this mature coconut here. So, so this is quite a versatile plant, and if you haven't had buko pie, which is coconut pie, you be sure to try some. Here from between here and Tagaytay, there are several restaurants that make their own buko pie. There's Cecilia's, which is famous for their buko pie, and some others too. So if you're going to a restaurant here and they have buko pie on it, try it. It's good. I tried it that period of time after we got married, and we were riding a bus back, and they stopped at a bus stop, and bunch of people came on selling buco pie. So might have bought one, and we had that night. And it was good. So if you ever want to try buco pie, you get you one like this, and you can scrape that coconut out and just chunky, and make it like in the same crust as an apple pie or papaya. I mean, not papaya, mango pie or strawberry pie or whatever. Your favorite pie is peach pie. I like peach pies. So there's a lot of uses out of it. So be thankful you got some here in the Philippines, and fresh ones too. And so next time somebody offers you something like this, buy it and try it out. It's good. It's sweet. So this is everything you ever wanted to know about coconuts, but were afraid to ask. So you can be cuckoo for coconuts too, and try some of these products around here. They're still finding new uses for it. Say, if you're driving on the roads and you see something laying in the road, and there'll be some farmers there, don't run over it. You get to drive around it on the other side of the road, or stop and let the traffic pass on the other, and then you can go around. But I see it all the time here in the Philippines. Samar, there were lots of whole places, roads that they were repairing. They would have this coconut shell copra, they call it copra. And that's what they're doing for. So that's about it. It hasn't rained today, but it's been real cloudy. I imagine before it gets dark, we'll get some more rain. I did one on my Rockin' in the Rain yesterday. I haven't put it up yet, but I'll get that up too here today and tomorrow. Take care. Have a great day. Take care of your family. Take care of your kids. Take care of your pets. And adios, amigos and amigas. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye now.